going to talk about the STEM project, which we have been developing throughout the whole semester. The topic is about conserving biodiversity. Specifically, we wanted to focus on the animal extinction. So for that, we made a model in which it is represented two situations related to human activities which are getting in extinction, the animals and also the plants. The main objectives of our model is to educate people and make them more conscient about the actual situation of the earth and how are we damaging all the ecosystems and biomes of our earth, also the impacts it has on our lives, and also we are trying to promote this through interactive and funny ways.
Human activity has been affecting the levels of organization. In consequence, human activity provoked the extinction of some animals, the contamination of the lands, the acid rain, global warming, and the genetic mutation of some species. This affects the environment, making species get in danger of extinction, or even worse, get extinct. Some examples are deforestation to expand our territory, the use of toxic substances to benefit our consuming of products, and finally, trashing them while they contaminate the soil. So we have to be aware of the negative impacts we're making to our world. We can start in our houses, maybe by recycling, but we have to change our bad habits.
Biological process. Our project supports a biological process that is when a species gets extinct, it will affect all the community of species and it will provoke a great imbalance in different food webs. Process. Our STEM project is related with chemistry because, as we know, we have to solve water pollution. Water is a covalent bond, and much of the chemicals found in the river are very dangerous for human health. Some of the chemicals are mercury, nickel, uranium, and lithium. As also, in our project, we are going to stop the throwing of chemical waste by industries because chemicals such as sulfur oxides and carbon monoxide are very dangerous for human health.
The main purpose of a project is to expose environmental problems related to the species extinction and how the extinction of species affect the levels of organization. We pretend to educate and make people aware about how our actions damage abiotic and biotic factors and its consequences on the environment. Other purpose is to use an interactive and reflexive way to carry out this process of sharing information and teaching the people to take care of the world.
There are the materials used to make our model. For example, here we have the glue used to paste all the pieces of wood. Here, a glass which represents a dirty lake, the truck, a pencil to draw the pieces of wood which then were cut with a saw. Here we have an iron wire which joins the glass plate and the truck. In this place there are some thumbs which were used to strike some columns which support the surface of the model. Here is the drill with which they were made holes to guide the screws and to can paste them, the pieces of wood. And also they were used the hammer to hit the screws and make them pass through the hole. Now, as decoration, it was just paint, as you can see, in colors brown and blue. Also, it was used soil to make it more real. And here we have little figures. One of them is a Lego figure, while the other is a wolf made of wood and painted.
The benefits of our STEM model are that it makes people conscious and aware of the problems that are going around the world right now. For example, global warming, contamination, animals in danger of extinction, chemical wastes thrown to the seas and lands. These problems are very serious and we need to stop them. So our STEM model was designed so that we can reach kids, teenagers, adults, and young adults in a fun and easy way to learn about these problems so that they can change and start saving the world with us.